Well, a consulting firm has booked the 8th floor for May 7th, so you're gonna have to work around that. Yes. Thank you.
Hi. You run this place?
I own it.
Even better. I'm gonna need a room.
Okay. For how long?
For as long as it takes. I'm here to visit someone who's in the hospital, so it could be a short stay, could be a long stay, I just don't know.
Oh, okay. Sure, it's someone you care a lot about, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm sure we have plenty of room, so the front desk can check you in. They're just gonna need an ID and a credit card, that's it.
No, that's okay, I'll pay you cash.
Why cash?
You don't like cash?
I like answers better.
Someone might be looking for me?
Okay, you know what? I don't want any trouble.
Well, I don't want any trouble either, that's why I'm gonna pay you cash. I don't want anybody to know about my little visit.
Maybe you should have shown your face. It's quite memorable.
Okay, I either give you cash or I go somewhere else, give them my money. At this point, it's entirely up to you.
Carly Jacks, welcome to the Metro Court.
Pleasure.
Mr.
Pleasure.
Wow, really?
Yes.
No name and cash only. Okay.
I'll pay you extra for that.
You will. So this person in the hospital, they gonna be okay?
I'm not sure. There's a certain someone who's not letting me see my someone.
Well, that's a coincidence, because there's a certain someone who's not letting me see my someone.
Yeah, I find it very frustrating.
You know what? You have a room as long as you need it. We'll push that. Here you go. Look like you could use this.
Thank you. Is that easy to read my mind?
Your room's almost ready. You have a nice view of the harbor.
Oh. I pay extra for that, too?
Price gonna be an issue?
Price is the one thing in my life that's not an issue.
You said that there was someone that you care about in the hospital that you can't see.
It's my daughter. I imagine she's pretty much of a mess right now.
I'm sorry. My daughter was in General Hospital last year. And there's nothing worse than having a kid who's sick or injured.
My granddaughter is dead.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure if her mom or her dad were driving the car, but somebody ran it off the road.
So this girl,
Star.
she's so lucky that you were there.
I wish you could have done what I promised and got her family out.
Sounds like you almost got yourself killed.
I'm fine. She's not. I don't see how she's ever gonna be again after this.
Your daughter was in that car.
What do you know about it? I know about my daughter's car accident.
My son Michael is the one who brought her to the hospital. He tried to save the little girl and the boyfriend, but he just couldn't.
I need to talk to your son. I need to thank him, and I need to ask him a few questions.
About what?
About whether he saw anything. He must have seen something. Please. My daughter's life is turned upside down. The people that she loved most are dead because some maniac drove her car off the road. I would like to talk to your son.
I don't think he saw much. He showed up after the accident and he got your daughter to the hospital as
Well,
fast
maybe
as he
he's heard
could.
something since. He has a brother. His brother's police, right?
Yes, and the police are handling it, and I think you should just leave it to
No,
them.
I'm not someone who can just sit and wait for things to happen, and I don't really believe that the world will just bring me justice. It's an unfair world. Sometimes you have to make your own justice.
Luke, it's...
Is in the emergency room, and I can't see her.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. You're her father.
I agree.
You have rights.
Well, not everybody shares that perspective. But let's face it, everyone in this world has their own agenda.
Tell me about it.
And you? Didn't you say there's someone in the hospital that you'd like to see that you're not allowed to see?
Yeah. My best friend had been banned from his room out of just meanness, jealousy,
Okay.
petty power play.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
I can't believe that I'm putting up with it.
Well, neither can I. I mean, that doesn't seem your style at all.
No, not at all.
Okay, then what are we going to do about that?
You know, I do have an idea. Okay, good luck.
Thanks.